Now I just need to figure out how the hell am I going to fit all these books in my already filled bookshelf. This is my first YouTube video, and what better way to start a video than by doing a book haul? Because it's one of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube, and I bought books for my birthday, as every book lover does. Let's just get started because I don't know what else to say. So I'll go right ahead and cut this open. This is the box, by the way. It's like huge, but yeah, so I got this for my birthday. It's supposed to have 27 books. Oh my god, there are like so many freaking books in here. Let me just show you the top. I can already see Happy Place by Emily Henry, which is like so great. In case if anybody is wondering, I got my books from this website called therightbookstore.india.com. I'll put the link in the description box so you can go check it out. It's a great place to buy books if you have a budget. And also I know that if you go to like bookstores in Bangalore or anywhere in the country really, books are pretty expensive. Like they're like 500 bucks, which is too expensive. In fact, you can get a meal for 2 people with that much amount of money. So on this particular website, you get books for like 100 bucks or maybe 200 bucks, which is a really great offer. The first book I can see here is Happy Place by Emily Henry, Emily Henry is one of my favorite authors, so I had to get her book last year. Pretty much a crime that I didn't read this book last year when it came out, but I'm not going to make that mistake again, so I immediately got the copy, and I'm actually pretty happy I got the UK version instead of the US version. This UK version looks so cute. So I think this is supposed to be like a fake dating romance thing. It's great for the summer. It's a vacation romance, so I'm excited to read this. I can't wait. We have If Love Had a Price by Anna Huang, which this is the 3rd book in the If Love series by Anna Huang. I also ordered the first 2 books in the series, so this is the 3rd book. I ordered the first 2. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the box. We have then we have Things We Left Behind by Lucy Spore. I've heard such great things about this book. This is the 3rd book in the Knock 'Em Out series. I don't know much about this series, but I just know that I'm going to love reading this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this. So we have that. Then we have Love Theoretically. This was one of my favorite books from last year. This is Rivals to Lovers romance. It's one of my favorites. The girl is so quirky. I loved her so much. And also this is the first Ali Hazelwood book I purchased, so yay me. I have 2 books here from, oh god, this one is like, I hate when this happens. The pages are folded, but no worries, it's fine. There are 2 books here from the Inheritance Game series. This is the 2nd book, The Hawthorne Legacy, and then this is The Final Gambit, which is the 3rd book in the series. This I've heard is pretty similar to the movie Knives Out, so I'm excited to read this. So I got this as well. Things We Never Got Over, the 1st book in the series. So as soon as Steph Ward, who is one of my favorite booktubers ever, she's the queen of romance books. So she told that she gave this book 5 stars, and if she says it's 5 stars, I rate this 5 stars as well. So I had to get this series. So, thanks to her. The 2nd book, Things We Hide from the Light. And yeah, so I can't wait to read the Knock 'Em Out series. So series right here. Then we have the whole LZ Silver Chestnut Spring series. Yeah, Chestnut Spring. So I have the first 4 books. There's also a 5th book, but that wasn't available on the website, which is fine. So I have all the 4 books. We have Flawless, Powerless, Heartless, and Reckless. Okay, so oh my god, these look great. So flawless. The covers look so pretty. It's supposed to be cowboy romances and small town. They're all set in small town, which is one of my favorite tropes ever. Powerless. It's the cover is in my favorite color, purple. So that's great. Powerless, which is the third book. So Powerless is the third book. Heartless, which is a single parent romance. I can't wait to read this one. This is the second book. Reckless, which is the fourth book. The Chestnut Springs first four books are right here. Just fantasy or romantasy books collection. So this is the Book of the Year trilogy by Holly Black. This one has three books, so I don't know anything about this series either, just that it's really good. So there is The Cruel Prince, which is the first book, then Wicked King, which is the second book, and The Queen of Nothing, which is the third book. So these three books done. Aside, for every book you purchase, they give you a bookmark, so this means I have 27 bookmarks. Like this one, a girl reading, flowers, this, a cat stuffed between a burger, free hugs. There's this one where a girl is popping bubblegum. Oh yeah, this is the second book in the If Love duet. So this one is called If the Sun Never Sets by Anna Huang. I can't wait to read this book. Yeah, this is a Karen McManus series. So I ordered 4 books by her. Okay, so the first one, yeah. I have the entire trilogy. We have If One of Us Is Lying. Oh, like the title is like foiled, so it's really shiny. I don't know if you can see the shine yet. I don't know if the shine is visible on camera, but I can clearly see it. So we have If One of Us Is Lying. The Netflix show is already out, but I wanted to read it first and then watch the show. So we have If One of Us Is Lying, If One of Us Is, then One of Us Is Next, and One of Us Is Back. So I can't wait to read. I've been like anticipating this one ever since the website said that they would sell these books as well. Another book is Two Can Keep a Secret. This is a standalone and not part of the series. Cool. Here are the rest of the books from the Inheritance Game series. This is the fourth book, The Brothers Hawthorne. And then this is the first book, which is the Inheritance Game series. The stack of the books here is like growing larger by the second. This book is one of my favorites from last year. It's called Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. I was trying to find the first book too. This is like part of a series called Rome, Kentucky. And this is the second book. It's just one of my favorite books of all time. The quotes and the things he does for her. Amazing. I could not put this book down. One of my favorites. Like one of my all-time favorites ever. You have to pick this up, okay? If you don't like spice in your romance novels, definitely pick this one. It will make you giggle and blush like a schoolgirl. Yes! I've been anticipating this book so much. This is The Bride by Ali Hazelwood. It's a supernatural romance or paranormal romance, and the girl is a vampire and the guy is a werewolf. I can't wait to read this. It's a marriage of convenience romance, and that's so exciting. That is the other Ali Hazelwood book I got. Oh, and then this is the first book in the If Love series and also in the duet. So this is If We Ever Meet Again. I could like easily finish it in a day. Oh, and then this is by a new author I'm wanting to read since it came out. This is The Dead Romantics by Ashley Boston. So this is also a paranormal romance. So I can't wait to read it. The only other paranormal romance I've read is The Death and Life of Charlie St. Cloud. And I only read it because I found out that Zac Efron was in the movie version of it. Okay. And the last book in this box is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This wasn't my favorite book, but it was still pretty good, and I decided that I wanted to own all the books in the series, so I decided to just go ahead and buy it. So, yeah, this is again a summer romance. So this is their romance. I had high hopes for it. I mean, it was good, but like it wasn't better than Iceberg. You know. That's it. The whole box is empty, and now let me count the books. So because I need to make sure there are exactly 27 of them. So all the 27 books are here. The book stack is like huge. I mean, look at this. Oh shoot. So here it is. I don't know. Look at this. This is like huge. This is the most number of books I've ever ordered in one go. We have the Knock 'em Out series. First 3 books in the If Love series, the Cruel Prince trilogy, and we have the Inheritance Game series. One of Us is Lying series. Chestnut, first 4 books in the Chestnut Spring series, and the rest of them are all standalones. We have Happy Place by Emily Henry, Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood, The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston, Two Can Keep It Secret by Karen McManus, Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams, The Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I am so excited to read this. And then Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Yep, so that's the 27 books I got. Now I just need to figure out how the hell am I going to fit all these books in my already filled bookshelf. There's like 0 space in there. I have no idea what to do. That's it for now. I'm gonna go and figure out what to do with my filled bookshelf and how am I going to fit all these in there. So, bye!